Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. All right, here he is, Sweden's best, the former two-time UFC light heavyweight title challenger, Alexander Gustafsson. Certainly a guy who gave you a fight in Houston back in the day. That was the fight of the night at UFC 192, and I know taught you a lot about yourself as a fighter.
Yes, I learned a lot of lessons in that fight against Gustafsson. But you look at Alexander, and people want to question whether or not he has the durability, the toughness to overcome insurmountable odds. Trust me, he does. He has fantastic footwork, underrated wrestling, in very, very good boxing, a very smart guy who trains out of the All-Stars Academy out in Sweden, has great coaching, and it shows every time he steps foot in the octagon.
Yeah, he hinted at retirement a few years ago, but his head and his heart seem to be in the right place. Alexander Gustafsson looking to prove a point here tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Gustafsson is 5 years the elder. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 18 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 27 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Donetsk, Ukraine, Nikita Al Capone Krylov. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
You ready? All right, you ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Nice punch by Alexander Gustafsson. Circling to his right. Trying to kick the leg out. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And they separate. Bleeding from his cheek now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Man, his counters are on point tonight. The jab is good.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Big leg kick lands.
Let's go. Set up that takedown.
Oh, uppercut lands.
Get some offense. Get going.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Massive head kick. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Back to the jab now, no good. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1, boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, big knee there. Knee to the body. Missed with that attempt.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, Gustafsson's got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed in sports.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Man, DC is... there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Just a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any left.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Don't get caught in that submission.
Oh, he might have got him with the choke.
Wow.
Down into his mouth.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Alexander Gustafsson. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, man, that cut is getting worse. Absolutely nasty. Horn sounds for the end of round 1.
Dropping his left hand, leaving his jaw wide open for you.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, second round underway. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Gustafsson's knee is blocked.
got the takedown.
Both fighters get up now. Now he's got the Muay Thai club. All right, single collar tie now.
Nice punch lands over the top.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Right hook to the head blocked.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
It was good night if that landed.
Stuffs.
Oh, that was a big kick.
Getting tighter.
Oh!
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Looking for a guillotine.
Guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Against side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oven St. Preux has got to like that transition there. Posturing up now. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. 90 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Battling for hooks. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the bottom.
Well, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Gustafsson gets the takedown, and this might just be a matter of time. Tonight. 20 seconds to go, round two. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Listen, you're doing good, but we lost that round. We're going into the final round here. I need you to win.
All right, last round. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. And
liver kick. Big.
big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that finish.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, keeping busy in the clinch. Dirty boxing here. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent there.
Nice job by the opponent defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up to get the first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process to try to get this fight to the ground.
Ooh! Oh, straight right.
That one landed clean.
Superman punch.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Able to check that kick as well. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Shot to the body. He told us he was going to achieve mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Oh, big left.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the end.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Well, Gustafsson's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine choke. Might have the neck here.
Oh, nice guillotine there. Oh.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. And there it is.
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
The dose of what I've achieved and get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I